All right, so funny story. I just went into the men's room and they had like two rooms, one with a sink and one with a toilet. And all I wanted to do was wash my hands because I had some patisserie that was kind of oily. It was like a ham and cheese, delicious thingy thing. And so I'm washing my hands and I hiccuped really loud. And I thought my buddy Rob walked into the men's room to go into where the toilet was. And then I go, ooh, baby, like real loud. And it wasn't him. And that's why people in France think that we from the United States are messed up. Because we kind of are. You don't think the ship's going to wait for us?
No. I watched the news. American tourists left behind because they were late to get to the plane.
I watch the news too, and it usually says, American tourist wife pushes American tourist husband overboard from the 14th floor. So I better get her back on time. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Out of Spec Dave, where this morning I find myself on the pool deck here on floor 14 of Anthem of the Seas. This is an awesome day because we just pulled into port here in LaRochelle, France. We left Southampton, England 2 days ago, and it's time to have some fun. Now, today is going to be a very special day because in addition to Kathy, my wife, our really good friends, Robert and Joanne, who have joined us on this cruise. Now, we've been married. We're celebrating, Kathy and I are celebrating our 35th wedding anniversary with this cruise. But Robert and Joanne, when we bought our first house, 1 year after we got married, on a tight budget, I must say, they were our neighbors across the street. So we've known them for 34 years and best friends, always hanging out together. Some of you will remember Rob from a couple of videos where we featured his Tesla solar system at his house. They own both a Model Y and a Model 3, white, both. Very boring. No, I'm just kidding. And so we're going to have some fun. We're going to be renting today a Tesla Model Y, and we're going to be driving it all around Bordeaux, France. We have no idea where the wind is going to take us. You know, they got these excursions on these boats. Nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna let it rip out of spec style. Good morning.
Morning.
Happy morning.
Good morning.
Wash it before your happy tummy.
All right, breakfast is over, and look what we got here. Oh yeah. All right, you know, one of the best features of this Anthem of the Seas is it's got a lot of covered spaces. It's a good northeast cruising boat. So if the weather gets a little nasty, you got this beautiful solarium over here, which is incredible. And I'm told that the roof actually opens, which is pretty cool. But, you know, they got hot tubs all over the place. They've got pools. It's early morning, so no one's really out here yet, but what a cool spot. This is called the solarium. But today, we're going Model Y into La Rochelle, into the countryside, over to Bordeaux. We're gonna try and find some winers, but apparently a lot of them are closed on Sundays. What's with that, France? One of the things I really like is the fact that when you get on the elevator, they tell you what day it is, because that's about how much fun. Now this guy, look at him. Walter, you have competition. Well, good morning, Kathy.
Well, good morning to you.
What an adventure awaits us today, huh?
Well,
Gangway.
It's our first time off the ship.
You
and
will walk the gangplank this morning.
Don't push me over.
I'm not going to push you over. But, so what's your expectation for the day?
A perfect, beautiful drive in a Tesla through France.
I think we should stop and grab a drink first. Look at this thing here. Look at this. Robot bartenders here. They got all the bottles up in the ceiling. You order your drink, and this puppy makes you a drink. How cool is that? Shore excursions. We don't need no stinking shore excursions. We're making our own. We're gonna walk the plank here. Good luck to us. You doing all right, Kath?
Great.
All right. So cool.
Oh, it's a beautiful day too.
Look at the size of the ship here. I want to get one of those little dinghy boats over there, those yellow ones. Kyle and I, we definitely, we could We could rip around Long Island Sound in that thing. Be awesome. Hey, there's Robert and Joanne. Where are they? There they are.
There they are.
All right, you'll be getting to know Robert and Joanne today for sure. And the Model Y. I bet it's going to be a white Model Y. What do you think, Kathy?
I'm gonna hope it's a white, my favorite.
All right, so these folks are going to take our picture here in front of this steering wheel. I don't know if we can handle this. All right, but let it rip.
Ready looking at me, okay?
All right, these guys are working hard. How many pictures a day do you take, sir?
Actually, not too much, but we try to get a lot, eh?
You try to get a lot. All right, I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Holy moly. That is one big dinghy. All right, we're taking a shuttle bus to downtown La Rochelle where we're gonna meet our new friend who's got the Model Y on, Turo. And they've got this all rigged up with buses. I guess if you're doing an excursion, you do it. Look at that.
Let's take that.
Wow, wow. All right. Let's do this.
Oh, you have my seats. Okay.
So we've arrived here in La Rochelle and looking good. Beautiful little town here. And we're just waiting for the Model Y. That's when things are gonna get spicy, right? But in the meantime, beautiful carousel is over here. Look at that. It's only 9 a.m., so the town's just waking up. I'm ready though. I'm ready to go. This, my friends, is going to be an epic episode of Out of Spec Dave. We're going to be looking for anything EV, anything that we see, we'll point it out if we can. Sometimes these cars over here, I don't know them all that well. They don't really look that much different from a regular ICE car, but we'll do our best to try and spot some EVs. We're going to have some fun, and also we're going to be seeing what's it like to drive a Model Y here in France. Meet my new friend Sylvan. Sylvan is this is his Model Y. It's what year model is this? 2023?
24.
Oh, it's a 24. Look at him. Yeah, so we're going to take a trip. But one of the things you have to do when you Turo a car is you need to make sure that the owner of the car checks your license. So I'm going to have you check my license to confirm that it is me.
Okay, that's correct.
All right. And then what I guess you should do is go online and check in that we have taken the car.
Of course.
And yeah, any advice you have for us today?
Any advice? Have fun,
Have fun.
and that's it.
That sounds good. All right, so meet our friends, Robert and Joanne. Many of you have actually seen Rob on the channel before. So
Bonjour.
how are you guys doing? You having a good
Great,
Yes.
great. Ready
Yes.
to go.
What are your plans for today?
Supposed to be with Dave and Kathy.
Oh,
Have
Out
fun.
of spec mom.
Out of
out of Spain.
Out of Spain.
out of space.
All right, I say we get in the car. We're
Yes.
gonna drop Sylvan off at his house, and then we're gonna hit the road and see if we can find some fresh croissants. All right, so Sylvan's just taking pictures of the car as per the agreement. He's checked my license. I am who I am. And we're actually dropping Sylvan off at his house here. Beautiful spot in La Rochelle. And yeah, looking good. If you're ever in La Rochelle, France, check out Le Diplomat Bar Tabac. It's a tobacco and a bar. Look at this little thing. This is Sylvan's vehicle. You gotta love this. This is great. Look at that little thing. How cool is that? All right, baby, we're in the Model Y in France, and we're off. Kathy, you here?
Oui, oui.
Rob, you here?
Oui, monsieur.
Jojo?
Oui, oui.
Joanne needs
You
to
have to go oui, oui. No.
go ahead. Everybody, watch out. Dave,
Americans are taking
I just
over
put the car in neutral when I saw that girl. I don't know what happened. It's a stock. I'm not used to stocks. All right, so Rob, what's the plan, my friend? And you hold the mic up by you so I can make sure we hear you. But what's the plan? What's your dream day?
I think I'd like to see some vineyards down in Bordeaux. Would be ideal.
All right, well, we got to make that happen.
Maybe. If we can. Time permitting.
Time permitting. We got all the time. What do you think? Like we have to get back to catch a boat or something?
Yeah,
I hear they do leave without you.
I do too. I hear that as well. Now I have to reacclimate my brain because I'm driving on the correct side of the road for all you folks in England. You got it all wrong. Got it all wrong.
We had it wrong a few times.
Yeah, we did. Rob, you know when you come to a traffic circle, like a roundabout, everybody's going around this way. I went around that way. It's like, thank goodness no one was there.
She's not talking to us.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't know. Oh, this says, oh no, I just went up a one-way street. I did.
One way, but all right, it's just leading us to a parking lot so we can
This is not good.
hopefully get through here.
All right.
Somehow. This is not good. Here comes a car.
Yeah,
turn
Oh
left,
my
thank
God!
you.
Right,
Turn left.
left.
I'm bailing.
Yeah. Now. Okay, can we just like try to figure this out before we get back on the road?
France. All right, hold on. Here we go.
All right, you're going totally out of the way from the way it's telling you to go.
It'll rejigger us. Don't you worry. Watch. You see that?
Yes. How come she's not talking to us?
Okay, I can fix that. All right, so we are on a road,
You're brilliant.
the E602, of course, and we're having a conversation / debate about where we're going. Miss Kathy, who never seems to worry about anything, is all of a sudden super conservative and saying, what if we don't make it back to the boat? And I'm
Okay,
like,
that's because the vineyard we want to go to is 3 hours away.
no, it isn't.
I'm sorry, 2 hours and 45 minutes away.
No, it isn't.
And then we have to supercharge, and then we have to have time to have a little vino, and then
That's
we have
true.
to come back, and the ship doesn't wait for us. So that's my concern.
You don't think the ship's going to wait for us?
No. I watched the news. American tourists left behind because they were late to get to the plane.
I watch the news too, and it usually says American tourist wife pushes American tourist husband overboard from the 14th floor. So I better get her back on time. Anyway, we're going to be fine. I'm telling you, the Tesla navigation. First of all, this Tesla super clean, right, Rob?
Oh,
Perfect.
like
I
right
mean,
now,
like,
and it's a 24.
It's a 2024. It's only got, how many miles are on this thing? 3,722 kilometers. This is Sylvan's first EV, he said, and he's keeping it very
Well,
nice.
stick to the plan. Robert, what do you want to do?
We need to go to the country. To the
Joanne?
vineyards.
We need to drink some wine.
From the girl who doesn't drink. All right, we'll keep you posted how we make out.
Wait.
What?
We need to test out if we have FSD or not. What do you think?
No, I'd say no.
Auto steer not. Oh, he doesn't even have auto steer enabled in this car.
The display is.
I don't think he's actually ever used autopilot.
He has to accept that they.
Yeah, he's never even done that. It's such a brand new car, and he lives in the city. I don't think he's ever gone on the highway. I mean, maybe he has. All right, so we figured out the plan. We are going to charge at Saints. Now, got to remind everybody, I did get a C- in French, so in 9th grade. So I'm going to call it Saints France. It's a 150, 8 stalls available. What's amazing is we just changed the language on the screen from French to English, and I feel like I'm driving around Vermont or something here.
Yeah.
Now enter the roundabout
It's a little
and take the
flatter.
second exit.
All right, another roundabout. So we're going to charge there, and we're going to go to a little village called Cognac, which is famous for their spirits. Unfortunately, Bordeaux is just a little too far for us to be able to slip it in today from a distance-wise. It's about 3 hours from LaRochelle. A lot of these roads are not necessarily super highways. They've got max speeds of 90 kilometers, 55, 50, whatever, 60 miles an hour. You can't really fly on them. But we're gonna let the wind take us where we're going, and then we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna have fun, I think. So we're gonna go to the supercharger and plug in, and then off to Cognac. All right, Kathy, what do you think about this Model Y?
It's beautiful. I happen to have one, but this is newer. It's a 2024.
Yeah,
Clearly not mine because we have the French license plate.
yeah.
So we are in France. Beautiful. Do I have this black handle?
Yeah.
Mine aren't silver?
No, it's all black.
I remember.
This could be your car.
Yeah, it could be. White
Got the
on white.
19-inch Gemini wheels. Chances are this car was most likely made in Berlin, as opposed to being made in Fremont or Austin. Let's see if we can.
Tell you, I noticed
What's that?
the panel gap here is nice and tight, but over here it's much bigger. Look at this. Doesn't that seem like super wide?
Yeah,
Wider than the other side. This doesn't line up.
look at you with the panel gaps. Rob, I found a vineyard. Look at this, right here. There it is.
It says, yeah, we have vineyards here.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, I've been waiting for months for this.
Exactly.
I really like them.
Yeah,
So
no
what is
grapes
this?
yet.
This is
But what we do have
Espresso?
fruit leather.
is we have some coffee
Brownie?
No,
at Les Four Saisons. Just a little pit stop before Cognac. Look at you.
Oui, oui.
Uh-oh. Run away. What's the situation, Rob?
well, the situation is I'm trying to remember French. And all I can come up with is merci beaucoup.
You're trying to remember something that you never learned.
I did in junior high school.
You did?
Yeah,
Yeah, high school.
Junior high school.
that's middle school. Back in the
Here's a
old
man that speaks fluent fluent Spanish, fluent Italian, and he's okay with
In New
English.
York City, we had junior high schools. Now they're middle schools. I don't know what they're in the middle of, but junior high school was before high school. In any case, we're looking for a vineyard.
So the challenge is that there doesn't seem to be any open today, right?
Correct.
But we are going to keep looking because we don't give up, do we, kids?
Actually, the car
do not
rental
give up.
companies were closed as well, which is why Adispec Dave came up with the great idea of Toro.
That's true. That is how we ended up Turoing a car.
And Joanne, you and Kathy drive the same car. What do you see any differences between them?
No, I don't.
Here, get
Except you're sitting in the back seat this time.
Yes, I'm not driving.
She's a passenger. But look, mission accomplished here. We got a little coffee.
That is a little
little
coffee.
coffee.
It's like-
Espresso.
is that what that is?
Yes.
All right. Well, and where are we going to go? Are we going to throw in the towel on the whole vineyard thing?
No. You did a great thing. You went off-road. We got off the highway. We're taking some nice country roads now, and we will find a vineyard for Rob. This vineyard has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to find you one with 10.
We have one programmed in. The
10
question
vines.
is it open? And is it really a vineyard or like this?
This vineyard needs a few more years, I would say.
All right, we will figure it out.
TBD.
All part of the adventure.
Wow. So we just had the smallest coffee ever in the world right there next to the coop. I know it's a co-op, but Kath, we should, let's head over to Cognac now.
Wait, look what I found.
What?
I found an electric charger.
Oh, wow.
Look at this. But right, well, there's
Well,
the
you know,
cable.
it's interesting. Most people, from what I understand, carry their own charging cables with them.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, in Europe, it's very typical. This is interesting. It doesn't appear as if this is something where you would pay, although maybe.
No, you scan. I can
Oh, you
see this.
scan.
You
Okay, so
scan
there's an
your
app to
mobile.
authorize it. Yep, that's definitely CCS2.
Yeah, but look what I found.
Good for you.
That's right.
You did good.
You know what? It makes sense to carry your own cable because you know how sometimes in the States cables have been vandalized?
Yeah. Well,
You avoid that problem.
I know. Kyle just did a video on that vandalizing of the
No, I know.
cables.
That's
People are
why I
cutting
know
them.
about it. Yes.
Anyway, they're getting like $15 worth of copper. So just leave us alone. That's so stupid. I mean, it's just
Well,
crazy.
It's just, vandalism.
I
It's
know.
horrible.
Well, anyway, we are going to head off back into Model Y,
Yeah.
and
We're going to find a vineyard.
we're going to go find. I don't think we're finding a vineyard.
Don't be negative. Why did he just hunt
Wow.
them? He was upset.
Look at that. There he goes. Yeah, baby.
They were in the walkway. Oh, maybe he knows them. He's sort of laughing.
He knows them. He's
Oh, that's good because I didn't think that was very nice.
honking at them, and he knows them. That's why. Looky here, we've got ourselves a mocha, and the cutest puppy ever. Hello there, little guy. Oh yeah, very cool. Good little car. A lot smaller. Almost looks like a little even smaller than a Volvo like a C40 Recharge. Not a bad looking car. Yeah. Look at that. We found ourselves an EV somewhere in Wee Wee. All right, Rob, we've got this plugged in here for Gitte Rural something Murasak. It's a vineyard, and Rob found it. He claims it's open. I don't know. Are you confident it's open?
Absolutely not.
Kathy, you made me make a wrong turn. We're going to the same place now.
No, we just.
This is like the second time we've been here.
Okay, well, it is telling you to
Now
turn
turn left
here.
onto Route
This is
Davidson.
beautiful, by the way.
Okay, so.
I did turn left onto
Wait, hold on.
Rue de Davids.
Okay, that's right. Then you made a mistake.
Oh, I see. All right, well, I'm going to wave to these people again if they're there. Here we go.
Are they still here?
Oh no, them again.
He's like, now he's looking at
He was, that dude was weirded out the first time. This-
Look, it's still sending you in a circle.
No, now you have to make a right.
oh, I'm making it right here. Look at
Right
this.
here, you have to make a
All right, go, lady, go.
Guy.
What guy? Oh.
you. Wee.
Oh. Hello there.
Oh, they're living the French life. Look at that.
Now we're talking. Look at
That's
this.
nice. Yeah, they're living the nice life.
You know what that guy said in the corner? He said, American. F off.
Wait, I can't put that in the video, Rob.
oh, it's filming.
Yes.
God.
That's going in.
I was trying to translate.
I'm gonna have to do my first. I'm gonna have to do my first bleep bleep thing. You know, I guess the channel's growing up.
Would you stop recording?
That's all I know how to do.
Oh my
Look
God.
how pretty this is here. Look at that with the.
Wait, you can't. You're pointing right at me, Joanne. Switch seats with me.
No,
Give him something pretty to look at.
And now he's all like, "Oh, I didn't really say that.
I never use foul language.
And now you're not being safe. You took your seatbelt
No,
off.
we're gonna switch.
no, we're not.
C'est carré.
m'en soyer. Né pour avancer. Même dans le noir, on va briller. On a presque tout vu. On n'est plus dans les way ambigus. On va tout simplifier. Je t'ai dit dans le bungalow, c'est carré. Ouais.
Belleville. What up, boss?
On tape avec le bon i. On développe, on peut pas yori. J'appelle mes éléments. Série, l'ancêtre, Nyopo. Claude, JC, Lion. Des plein, toujours au charbon. Mentalité dure comme du béton. Nos empreintes, elles seront gravées.
What in the heck is going on over here? Is that Frankie?
New York.
He's from freaking Quebec.
Oh, wow.
Look at that thing.
I did not expect to see that vehicle.
It's a Chrysler New Yorker.
Nice, living the dream. Woo.
No, Frankie had Cadillacs.
Yeah. Man, oh man. That
That
guy's
was an unexpected
guy's dream is actually a nightmare, you know? It's not good.
That's a very smooth ride.
You see it was going down the road like this. Look at this beautiful sight right here. Hello, little puppies.
I think they're a little bigger than puppies.
Oh, is that beautiful? Do you think they speak English?
Oh, hello.
Oh, they're beautiful. Hello.
He's actually saying hello.
Hello. You coming over to say hi?
No, you're so pretty.
Oh, you're
that
beautiful.
fly is bothering you.
The other one's coming over now too.
Yeah. Oh, they're beautiful.
Wow.
And look at the background, so picturesque.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
Thank goodness for navigation.
This is better than Saint-Emilion. Saint-Emilion.
You know, we're having a great time. This
We
is
would have had to
beautiful.
drive to Spain and call, what's his name? Slevin. And say, sorry, we're in Spain now.
Now bear left onto Route Dealing.
Spain now, Spain. Wait till you see me in action in Spain. Forget it.
All right, well, that's good.
What's
But
going
the
to
thing
happen?
is, I have to,
Rob knows the language there.
yeah, but I have to change the accent.
You know how to do that?
We'll see.
Like,
They
give
got
me
it
an
right.
example of how you would change. Like, are we talking Brooklyn, California, or are we talking, like, what's the difference?
No, I mean, they have their own unique,
It's like a dialect. They have their own.
yeah, but like,
Different words they use,
No,
or different
same words.
inflection?
different pronunciations of double letters in South American country. Like double L is like a J
Okay.
there, but
Wow, look at this.
and they roll their R's in Spain.
Hold on, Jojo.
Oh no.
Wait, are these? What is this? Vineyards, Rob.
Whoa, they're
We-
too tall to be vineyards. What
No,
are
this is vintage.
This looks like
Palma-
apple.
Per-
Apple tree.
we don't know our vineyards from our apples.
No, are those pomegranates? Pomegranates.
Pomegranate. These are
These are vineyards.
Grapes.
these are grapes.
Grapes.
Grapes are good.
So we are
Dead wheat.
Apple.
Apple.
ETA
Oh, yeah,
is
look, there's
300 meters. Turn
we're
right
here. I
onto
mean,
the 136.
Look how many.
another three.
Oh, Rob, there's grapes everywhere.
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 Oh yeah.
Get
Right.
some wine.
The question is whether this place that we picked is open or not.
Oh, we're gonna open them.
Yeah.
We're gonna knock on their door.
Now turn right onto the 136.
Ooh, Mersac. Isn't that the? That was one of the places you said we should go to. All right. Here we go.
In 300 meters, turn left onto Route D shaped
There's
home.
more.
More.
Oh, everywhere.
Rob,
Everywhere.
you've gotten your fill
We're
of
in
grapes
our
today.
wine
What more do you need? Look at all of them.
Some wine would be good.
Well, that's the next stop. We're gonna
Now
have some
turn
wine.
left onto Route D shaped
You think
home.
I came all this way not to have my French wine?
No.
You could have just gone to the local liquor store
And boys.
in Norwalk.
What fun is
Yeah,
that?
but no sulfites here.
No sulfites. That's
No
true.
headaches.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Wow.
This
Gotta
is
have
serious.
Good bumpy
road.
Testing out the Model Y suspension. I wish we had the X. The air suspension is definitely different, but this feels fine.
Feels great.
Ripping it.
Right onto Chez Brochard.
Oh, it's right here.
She didn't even say it as well as I did. She
This
said
is it?
Chez Brochard. I say Chez Brochard.
Up here.
That looks like it.
Yeah.
Sort of.
No, you passed it.
I passed it?
That was just
Yeah.
a little sack. This is better.
That's what I was thinking. Oh yeah, so go to the cypress trees.
Where are the cypress trees? Turn around?
No, they were straight ahead.
Up here?
somewhere.
Look at that farm machine.
Wow.
Whoa, that is serious.
Oh. Honey, we're home. We're gonna go down. Gotta see
What's
if
this
we're
say?
going down the
Now
road.
they're right onto Shamandi Chez
Oh,
Plymouth.
man.
Oh, is this somebody's backyard?
Maybe.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Do they have shotguns in France?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the police. He won't be able to understand
Oh,
this.
look at this guy. He's going to hit me with the shovel.
I know.
I know.
He doesn't hear us because it's a...
Why don't you wait? Stop. Let's
Just say
Joanne.
Bonjour. Bonjour. Vineyard? Not here? Oh, I'm sorry.
Avez-vous le vin bever?
No, okay. Oh, go out here? Okay.
Là, comme ça, vous passez sous le porche, vous ressortez la route.
Excellente. Au revoir.
Voilà, allez, au revoir.
Merci beaucoup.
my God, we are so pathetic.
Oh my God.
That guy was awesome. I think he was catching butterflies. Did you see that?
I think he
Look
has,
at this. He's got a Mercedes diesel.
he has
this is-
something in the garage.
his
I
car.
think it was a
Patrick
Porsche.
Launay, Launay. That's it. This is a gorgeous place he's got.
Yeah.
You think this is his?
This is his
house?
place. Absolutely. Either that or he's the janitor.
He's like the groundskeeper.
No, he owns that place. That was interesting. Rob, there was a failure to communicate there.
No, I think
You
he
did
said
it. What
tomorrow.
did you get out of that conversation?
He said, I think come back tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Left.
We'll see. We're going to play that back and,
Play that back. Put
and
it
have
through.
Michelle listen to it, and she's going to say, no, you're totally right.
Come back tomorrow. He's like, F you, get off my property, is what he said.
Baby. Where are you going,
There is no winery here, folks. It's time to leave.
Okay, we're leaving.
All right, here we are, somewhere in the middle of France, in a beautiful vineyard. And there's Miss Kathy and Miss Joanne.
We aren't really hugging. We were waiting for a picture.
Oh, picture. All right. Rob will take a picture. Man, look at that Model Y. Isn't that a beautiful car? Oh, wait, we're in France. All right, I was going to check out this Hyundai dealer, LCV Automobiles here in, well, they have 4 locations, Cognac, Angoulême, Royan, and Sens. We're actually in Sens right now. Check this out. They've got level 2 charging right there. Around the corner, I did see a couple of Ioniq 5s. There's an Ioniq 6 there. And not a huge dealership, but you know what? Oh, look at this over here. We've got ourselves an ABB DC fast charger. Wonder if that's just a 50 kilowatt. It looks like it might, oh, it's a dual CCS. And what is that? I can't quite see. Oh, maybe that's, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's CCS and Chatamo, maybe. And here we are at this LCV Automotives. Sorry you weren't here to say hi. Looks like a beautiful little dealership here somewhere in France. Driving down the road somewhere in France, and I found this place here, what appears to be an electric charging station with 8 posts, but I don't see, that's got a screen. Bienvenue chez E.Leclerc Drive. I don't see where there's even a place to plug your cable in, though. And there's 8 of these things. And over here, this is a pizza machine. That I know, which I've actually never seen before, but a pizza machine that touch, I don't know. Pay for your pizza? 3 minutes. But yeah, I don't understand this. There's an Amazon pickup place here, and place is all shut down. There's nobody here. Or service. I don't know. Flip it around. Rob's going to take off. All right, well, here we are in Cognac, France, and we're going to grab a little lunch at a patisserie or a brasserie or maybe a deli. I'm not sure which. That's a cool little car. It's a Ligier. Thing sounds like my lawnmower when I was a kid growing up. It's definitely not an EV. It actually sounded like it threw a rod and spit it out or something. But yeah, cool little town. I'll show you around. Would you look here? We got La Cognac as opposed to discotheque. And
Per provare.
there's different. I don't know what's going on. Rob disappeared. Where is he?
No, not here.
Roberto.
And is there, oh man, the words aren't coming to me. A vineyard?
Sunday it's difficult.
Oh, closed.
Rob's trying to find a vineyard still. And they're all closed.
A place to tasting, but by Sunday it's closed.
Good English, thank you. Oh, closed Sunday. To taste here in town?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, we'll have lunch and we'll taste there.
No.
Yeah.
Everywhere is
Oh
open.
man, lots of different
Yeah.
If you want a gastro or a
beautiful bottles here. Gorgeous.
Bistro, French. We want French authentic.
no, yes.
All right, Kathy, welcome to Cognac. I mean, what a beautiful little
This
village this is here.
city center is really lovely.
Quite amazing. You know, that Cognac store there, we were just talking to the woman that runs it.
Was she the owner?
I don't know if she was the owner. She had,
But her English was quite good.
well, I was going to say the opposite. It
Are you
was
kidding?
it was quite challenged, but we did get a little bit out of her in terms of what Cognac is. This is what I learned. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. You start with wine, and then you bring it down to 10 degrees Celsius,
Yes.
which is relatively cool. All right. Then what you do is you warm it up to 70 degrees Celsius, which is pretty darn hot, and it goes through a fermentation process of some sort. And then you start to slowly reduce, the temperature down to 40 degrees Celsius. And the shortest period of time is 2 years for it to go down to 40 degrees. And then at that point in time, it turns into Cognac. And what's interesting is I asked her, you know, what's the best Cognac, right? And she kind of chuckled and said, well, it's really a matter of personal taste. but it's actually more confusing than wine.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, she said that it's I don't know. I sort of need to learn a
Well,
little
let's
bit.
do a little tasting over here. We're going to have lunch.
Okay.
And if you look down, like past this city circle, and you just look at the street right behind the statue, Dave, it looks so adorable.
Oh, wow, cool. Well, I see it right back there, yeah. Well, we'll check that out. And what's the deal with this plane?
I don't know, but it's right in the center.
What does it say there?
You think I can read French? I wouldn't know even if I knew.
This plane was made on Long Island, New York.
Doubtful. Don't tell tall tales.
So we're having lunch here at a brasserie, café, bar en vin, La Renaissance. Actually, beautiful day here under these nice umbrellas. And what I need is the Cognac bar. No, that's not what I need. What I need is my battery pack because I am running out of battery and I need some juice. I need to recharge my phone, but check this building out. How beautiful is this? Yeah, let's just take a quick peek around here and see what I can find. Look at these little streets here. What is this one here? Rue du Travail. Look how cute that is. Oh, baby. France. Really beautiful time here. Just having a wonderful time. All right, well, here's a Peugeot E202. Real cute little car. Nothing super fancy or special about it. It's interesting, it has a pretty big grille, but it's definitely an EV. And I've never seen one of these. We used to have Peugeots in the United States, many of you remember, but the dealer network, it just tanked and crushed and they're all gone now. Yeah, so in this entire parking lot, only one EV. That can't be representative of what's going on here in the town. But I did just see a sneak peek of something right around the corner here. Looky what we have here. An EQS 450 Plus. I believe this is the rear wheel drive version. And there it is sitting on the streets here in Cognac. Oh yeah. No hyperscreen on this one. This is what I call the Tylenol pill. But boy, does this thing look sweet sitting on the streets here in France. And yeah, good looking car. Here's a Peugeot 408 hybrid. I don't believe it's a plug-in hybrid. I see one place to put the fuel there, and just not familiar with this car. This is a big car. Oh yeah, look at this. It's a plug-in hybrid. It's a big car. I would say this is maybe comparable, if not a little bit bigger than an EV6. Pretty cool looking car. I like this thing. I like the grille. The grille is almost reminiscent of the crazy Lexus stuff we're seeing, but good looking car. Peugeot 408 plug-in hybrid. Nice entry. Good looking post office here in Cognac. Love the flowers. I'll tell you what, the post office in Darien doesn't look quite like that. All right, Kyle, this one's for you. Look at this Rover here. Looks like a fine specimen in the Holland and Holland trim. I don't know what that means, but clean. Oh man, clean Rover. Sitting here next to the Renault Clio. Look at the size of this thing. You can almost put this Renault in the back of that Rover. Oh yeah, Targa 4S. You gotta love it. Sitting in sitting on the mainland in Europe. So proud. Gotta love Porsche. One thing I've noticed here in Cognac is that there are quite a few motorcycles, almost that look like, almost like dirt bikes, and they're loud. 4 strokes with pipes, or even some 2 strokes, and the guy's winding out the gears, and this is not even going fast. I don't know what's going on with that, but a lot of noise from these little tiny motorcycles. I don't know, is that something you notice too when you come here? Pretty weird. All right, we just finished the lunch, and now Kathy and Rob have their cognac and their crepes. C&C cola, right? The worst kind. I don't know, does that make sense?
It doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
When in France, do like the French.
Well, you're supposed to drink the cognac after your meal, right, Rob?
Yes, right. With our crepes.
Oui, oui.
Well, oui.
There they go.
I like my wine so much better.
Oh, no.
You like that? Yes.
Really?
I'm a wine girl.
All right, I got to try this.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going for the double shot. Here we go. Ready? I'm doing crepe, and then I'm doing cognac. Or should I do cognac and then crepe?
Crepe cognac.
Crepe cognac. All right, cognac. All right, here we go. Mit Nutella. Cognac.
Oh, like a man.
Oh,
Like
look
it.
now.
How are you, Joanne? How is everything?
Très bien.
Ah, what do you got there? Oh,
Delicious.
yummy, yummy. We'll drive here.
Yeah.
Found a beautiful restaurant to eat in where they really tried to help us with the English.
Yeah.
And so that was helpful.
Rob, you were doing great with the translations.
Watch it on camera. Maybe he can turn.
He is.
Yeah.
Oh, there he
He's
is.
right there.
Okay. well,
C'est terrible.
Take the second exit.
Anyway, now we're on a mission to get back to La Rochelle.
Well, first what we need to
Charge
do,
a
we're
little.
currently at a 35% state of charge. We started off at a 77% state of charge. The efficiency on this trip is actually at 160 watt hours per kilometer. See, that's the thing. I'm getting a little confused. I'm used to watt hours per mile, 160 watt hours per kilometer, or a kilometer, however you say it. And yeah, so I'm not really sure how that translates, but I think relatively efficient, because we have not been doing very many high-speed runs.
Here.
We're going to turn here. All right, so the next stop is, we skipped charging, supercharging, and if we do go back to Sylvan's house in La Rochelle, we're going to arrive at a 3% state of charge, which is, I'm happy to do it, and he's willing to let me do it. Model 3, oh yeah, that is the only car today that I've seen, Tesla. I haven't seen another one.
They're not around here very much.
And Joanne, that's the same one we saw earlier when we were coming into town.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah. So anyway, what we're going to do is 3% state of charge. First of all, it's not, I should return the car back to him with 75% is what he asked. But he also said, Dave, don't worry about it. You know, it's not a big deal if you can't do that, if you're in a hurry. So, but we are going to need to top off, because Miss Kathy here doesn't like it when I do the out of spec style.
And everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think we could, we have to be careful. We have to make this boat. We cannot miss it. We've got about 2.5 hours to get back to the charging station, and we should be at Sense, however you say it. Am I going that way?
I think so.
Okay. We should be at Sense at the Supercharger. It's a 20 station V3, 250 kilowatts. It'll be interesting to see how we charge here in Europe with CCS2, and it'll also be interesting to see if there are other vehicles other than Tesla charging at this Supercharger, kind of similar to what we have with Magic Dock back home. So let's buckle up. Any thoughts before we go? Is the crepe settling nicely in all of your bellies?
Très, très bien.
And it was good learning about the cognac.
Yes.
You know, It's like a double stage fermentation. And look at this bridge over this river. It's beautiful.
Honestly, this drive today has been magnificent.
Yeah.
Just beautiful. So
Really.
very pleased. We'll head to the Supercharger just to see how they're set up in France.
We'll probably charge for 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And then we'll kick in. So
Yeah, we are on a crunch time now. We don't want that boat to leave without us.
let's hit the proverbial gas. All right, so we've arrived at Saints, I guess is how you say it, Saints or Saints, something like that. It's a 20 station, this is a 250, so technically a V3, not NACS, but CCS2. And we're gonna plug in here. Let's go ahead and fire this puppy up. Now it's locking on me right now. I just gotta unlock it. There we go, okay. Now for all you folks in the States, you'll see that this is a little bit of a different connector than the NACS. And you'll also see, Kathy, if you look all the way over there, this is not a Magic Dock, but there's a Volvo C40 Recharge that's charging. And if you look at the connector here on this Tesla, if you come back here, you'll see that this is a different connector than what we're used to in the United States. This is a much bigger kind of, you know, it looks like CCS1 like we have at home. The cable's a little bit thinner. This is a liquid cooled cable, but we'll go ahead and plug in and let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds, the same kind of connection speed. So yeah, I mean, we've got it going on here. Let me run in and see what we're pulling. I like the color of your, is this a Berlin made? Why?
Oh, it's
What color is this? Is this Quicksilver? This is Quicksilver. Okay, cool. Very nice.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Quite the speed also.
Yeah. This is, I Toro'd this. We're from the States, obviously. You can tell from my accent. I'm not from around here.
You were talking about the NACS connector, right?
Yeah. 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 So we, in the States, we don't have CCS2. We have NACS. And it's a big,
But
big,
it works the same.
yeah, it works the same. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely works the same. So, yeah, we pulled in at a 26% state of charge. We're currently pulling 172 kilowatts. So I don't know that we're gonna pop up to 250 because we're at pretty high state of charge right now. But I couldn't return the car to Sylvan back in La Rochelle with a 3% state of charge. So I think we'll stay here for probably 15, 20 minutes and then we'll head out, drop the car off, and then we'll get back on the cruise ship. All right, Pascal is my newest subscriber.
Hello.
Where do you live?
Lebanon and Bordeaux.
Yeah. Tell me about your car. How long have you had this? This is a 2021, you were saying, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. Let's spin around here. Tell me about your car.
Yeah.
How many miles do you have or kilometers do you have on it?
3.
3,000 kilometers?
Yeah.
And how what's it like owning an electric car here in France? Is it easy?
Yeah. No, it's my car in Paris,
Oh, Paris.
and I go to Bordeaux.
Okay.
Before it's a Model Y.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right.
Oh,
it's
I
very
see.
good car.
Good.
Good car.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, you enjoy. It's nice meeting you. And yeah, this is beautiful. We got a beautiful weather
Yeah.
today, huh?
Yeah. No.
We're
Before
lucky.
It's no good.
All right. Well, look for you. You're going to be on the channel.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
All right.
yes. Thank
All
you.
right. See you later. All right. So we've got 20 stations here, and there's a lot of Teslas, but we've got 3 non-Teslas here as well, including a ES8. What is this car here? I guess this is a, oh, this is a Neo. Very cool. How you doing? I'm Dave from Out of Spec Reviews.
Hi.
I have never seen a Neo.
So welcome to see that.
This is great. This is the ES8. I got to tell my wife Kathy. How do you guys like this car? This is so cool.
It's been 2 years we have this car, so it's
2 years. Oh,
now,
wow.
but, cool.
Do they have any battery swap stations around here? They
No,
do?
No, not in France.
Not in France.
But we did in Sweden.
In Sweden.
Denmark, in Netherlands.
Oh,
So
very
that
cool.
was quite cool. That was quite
Very cool. I got to get my wife. Hold on one second. Well, there goes Pablo. He's going to be on. He's going to be on the channel. Hey, by the way, he's got a carbon fiber spoiler on that thing, but I don't think it was. I don't think it was a.
That's amazing.
Kathy, check this out. A Neo. So this is a 7-seater Neo. This is the ES8, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. And do you mind if I ask how much did you pay for this thing out of here? I'm curious.
It was around 60,000 euro, more or less, 2 years ago, something like that.
Okay. And when you looked at this car, what other cars did you consider?
At that time, you know, it was 2 years ago. I was looking for an electric car, 7-seater, and there was barely 3 models: the Tesla Model X, and another Chinese car, or the Xi.
Sì, dice che erano palavrinhas para o canal.
And this one was simple battery swap and so on.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you so much, Guillaume. All right, David.
Oh, Dave, you don't have to. I'm going to ruin your channel.
No, nice to meet you. And you actually are a subscriber of the channel, right?
I'm a subscriber of the channel.
Oh, that's nice to know. Well, thank you.
I've seen all of your videos.
Oh yeah,
It's absolutely amazing.
Kathy's always giving me crap. You know, she's always saying, you know, please stop talking or whatever.
What have you done to your dog now?
Oh, she's with Bailey is with a dog sitter.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and our dog sitter is giving us. She sends us pictures, and as a matter of fact, Bailey is with another dog that looks exactly like her.
Right.
And we can't tell which one she is. She's. Let me just make sure that this. Okay, we got that on. Yeah. Yeah. So tell me about your car, David.
It's absolutely amazing. The ride, the drivetrain. It's absolutely amazing, and we are loving it. The road trip. It's the very first big one that we are making.
Yeah.
And it's absolutely amazing.
So now, how did you get over here from the UK? What did you do?
So I crossed the tunnel channel.
Okay.
By train, then to Calais, then Calais to Rouen. We slept overnight in Rouen, and now we are going to drive down to Spain, to the Basque country.
Okay.
And we are going to sleep overnight there, and then on Monday we'll do the rest of the trip to Lisbon.
How have you found finding charging infrastructure on this trip so far?
Absolutely easy.
Easy, no big deal.
It's the easiest system ever.
Right.
It's the easiest system ever.
That's very cool.
It's amazing.
Well, let me say hi. Can I say hi to your family inside?
Of course.
So.
This is Sylvia, my wife.
Hi there, Sylvia.
And Leonor, my daughter.
Hi, Leonor. Nice to meet you guys. How are you enjoying your Tesla?
Yeah, it's great.
You're loving it, huh? Cool. Can I just point one thing out? Your steering wheel's on the wrong side. I don't know.
For these roads, they are on the wrong side.
I don't know if you noticed that, but I just wanted to let you know.
But it works as easy as the other side.
Oh, I got to take video of this Neo taking off here. Look at this. Look at this thing.
It's a beauty.
It is a beautiful car. Oh man, it's a little dirty. Guillaume, this thing needs a wash, my friend. You know. All right. See you later, guys.
See you later.
Enjoy. All right. Well, listen, David, I think I'm going to unplug. I got to get going. Very nice to meet you, my friend.
Very nice to meet you, Dave.
And thank you for your support on the channel. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. No, we appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. We'll talk to you soon then, friend. If you're ever in the States, come look me up, all right?
Oh, I will.
Sounds good. All right. So we just dropped off the Model Y here in La Rochelle. Sylvan, thank you very much. Great car. All right. What a day, honey, huh?
Amazing.
Amazing day. Amazing day. Well, La Rochelle, France, I think we did you proud. Cognac, we did you proud. The little Yorkshire Terrier by the ducks. What else happened today?
We had a lot of fun.
We had a lot of fun.
Ending it with this beautiful carousel behind us.
Absolutely beautiful. Well, everyone, thanks again for getting to know Rob and Joanne a little bit here, and also spending time with Kathy and myself. And we really want to thank you for watching another episode of Out of Spec Dave. There's lots more fun to come. It's only Sunday, and we don't get off the boat until Friday. So we are heading to Spain tonight on the boat. And I think we're going to be renting a car on July 4th and driving down to Omaha Beach to check out Normandy. So hopefully that will be happening. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks again for watching another episode of Out of Spec Dave. Kathy, as usual, thank you for being patient. What fun, huh?
What fun. Thanks, everybody.
Happy 35th.
You too.
All right, bye guys.